What if I told you that beneath the unforgiving waves of the ocean lies a story so haunting, so filled with mystery, that it has captured the imaginations of millions? Today, my friends, we embark on a chilling voyage, a descent into the depths of history's most notorious tragedy, the Titanic. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are about to unlock the 7 bone-chilling facts of a ship that once proudly sailed the seas but met a tragic fate on that fateful night in 1912. Even after more than a century, this incredible story still holds us captive, igniting a curiosity that burns as fiercely as ever. Before we plunge into the unknown depths of this tragic tale, make sure you show your support by smashing that like button, subscribing to our channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, so you never miss out on our exciting content. Let's dive right in. Fact 1: Everyone could have been saved. Picture this: a chilling night, April 14, 1912, the Titanic slicing through the icy waters of the North Atlantic. At 11:40 p.m., disaster struck as the ship collided with a colossal iceberg, inflicting fatal damage. Within hours, the once majestic vessel broke apart, and by 2:20 a.m., it had descended into the abyss. As the Titanic sank, desperate distress signals echoed across the dark waters, reaching the ears of nearby ships. Among them was the RMS Carpathia, an ocean liner that sped toward the scene. Sadly, the Carpathia arrived a heart-wrenching hour and a half later. By then, their only option was to rescue the 710 survivors who clung to life. But here's where the chilling twist lies. You see, it wasn't the RMS Carpathia that came closest to the Titanic that night. At 12:45 a.m., the Titanic's officers spotted the distant lights of another ship, the SS Californian. Desperate for assistance, they repeatedly requested aid, launching white flares into the sky to grab their attention. Astonishingly, every single flare was seen by the watch personnel on the SS Californian. Despite the pleas and the urgency, the captain of the SS Californian disregarded the distress signals. Even after being awakened by his crew, he chose to ignore the Titanic's plight. Experts now believe that the SS Californian could have potentially rescued many, if not all, of the approximately 1,500 lives lost that night. Fact 2: A shortage of lifeboats. Upon its launch, the Titanic claimed the title of the largest ship in the world, capable of accommodating a staggering 3,547 individuals. But here's where the shocking truth lies: the number that truly intrigues us is 2,224. That's the number of passengers listed on the official passenger list. And now, brace yourselves for the chilling fact: the Titanic was initially designed to carry 48 lifeboats. Yet, the liner's owners made a fateful decision to reduce that number to a mere 20. Each lifeboat had a capacity of approximately 60 people, meaning that a maximum of 1,200 individuals could have been rescued. That's less than half of the passengers on board. But why were there not enough lifeboats? The official explanation is both shocking and hauntingly tragic. It was deemed that having a higher number of lifeboats would occupy too much space on the deck, obstructing the walkways and tarnishing the ship's stunning ocean vista. Comfort and aesthetics took precedence over the safety of human lives. After all, the Titanic was considered unsinkable. No one could have fathomed the rapidity with which it would meet its demise. The prevailing belief was that the Titanic could endure, even with severe damage. Fact 3: The cancellation of the drill. In a world where preparedness can mean the difference between life and death, a lifeboat drill serves as a crucial exercise. It allows the crew to hone their boat preparation skills, practicing control and launch procedures. Equally important, it prepares passengers for potential evacuations, teaching them how to navigate chaos while maintaining composure. But what if I told you that on the Titanic, this vital drill was cancelled, setting the stage for a devastating outcome? Aboard any vessel, these drills should ideally take place once a week, ensuring that everyone remains well prepared for emergencies. However, tragically, for reasons still unknown, the drill was abruptly cancelled. The exact reasoning behind Captain Smith's decision remains a mystery. Perhaps he was overly confident, believing that such a precautionary measure was unnecessary with just 3 days of travel remaining. Fact 4: It was possible to prevent tragedy. Meet David Blair, a man who unknowingly held the power to change the course of history aboard the Titanic. David Blair, who was originally assigned as the Titanic's second officer, found himself at the center of a haunting twist of fate. due to unforeseen circumstances, he was dismissed from the ship at the last minute, ultimately escaping the impending disaster. One would assume that he should be filled with relief and gratitude for this stroke of luck. However, the story takes a chilling turn, revealing the dark secrets that unfolded aboard the ill-fated vessel. You see, the Titanic's ability to avoid the iceberg and potentially save countless lives hinged on a simple piece of equipment: binoculars. Back then, ships lacked the advanced technology we have today, but binoculars were a valuable tool. David Blair held the key to the chamber where these crucial binoculars were kept. However, in his haste to depart the ship, he neglected to return the key. It remained in his pocket, rendering the crew unable to access the binoculars. Had the crew been equipped with those binoculars, they might have spotted the iceberg in advance, enabling them to alter the Titanic's course and potentially save thousands of lives. Fact 5: The sacrifice of the engineers. The Titanic carried a substantial crew of around 900 individuals, each contributing their skills to ensure the smooth operation of the ship. But now, let us focus on a particular group that demonstrated immense courage and sacrifice: the engineers. The Titanic's team of engineers, comprising 25 engineers, 6 electrical engineers, 2 boilermakers, a plumber, and a clerk, worked tirelessly below deck in the perilous and chaotic boiler rooms. When disaster struck, time was against them. The grim reality is that none of the engineers survived. In the face of fear and panic, these valiant individuals chose to remain at their posts, fully aware that their efforts were unlikely to reverse the course of the impending tragedy. They became unknowing heroes, their unwavering commitment to their duties a testament to the human spirit. Fact 6: Musicians played until the last moment. Among the ship's staff were not only cooks, waiters, and bakers, but also a group of talented musicians. As the ship faced its tragic fate, it is said that these brave musicians continued to perform until the very end. Despite the rising anxiety, turmoil, and impending disaster, they clutched their instruments and played on, knowing that their lives were about to be claimed by the unforgiving sea. They understood the power of music, how it could soothe hearts and alleviate the horrors of the moment. A second-class passenger who managed to escape the sinking vessel shared these poignant words: "That evening, many daring deeds were performed. But none were braver than the actions taken by the men who played as the ship silently descended into the depths." They continued to bring forth music, even in the face of their own mortality. Tragically, all 8 musicians aboard the Titanic perished in the disaster. Only 3 of their bodies were recovered. Fact 7: Unknown victims still exist. According to official statistics, the sinking of the Titanic claimed the lives of 1,514 individuals. However, the reality is far more complex and elusive. The exact number of victims remains unknown, adding an eerie dimension to this already haunting tale. During the recovery efforts, a significant challenge emerged. Many bodies were found with false or unidentified identities, making it nearly impossible to accurately establish the names of all those who perished. The chaos and sheer number of individuals involved further complicated the process of creating comprehensive lists of survivors. In the city of Halifax, Nova Scotia, a small cemetery serves as a somber reminder of the unknown victims of the Titanic. Over 100 graves mark the resting places of Titanic victims, with approximately 30 of them still bearing the weight of anonymity. It is a poignant reminder that even to this day, the quest for answers and closure continues. As we delve into the bone-chilling facts and hidden secrets of the Titanic, we are reminded of the enduring allure and fascination surrounding this tragic tale. What other untold stories and mysteries do you think lie beneath the surface? Share your thoughts and let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating content like this. See you in the next video.